Jeremy Tyler, I'm a co-owner of Titan Athletics, head coach of MMA, sorry, and I help coach the Nogi and MMA grappling as well. So martial arts I've been doing for actively now for about 13 to 14 years. I started under Marcus Davis back when the gym was Team Irish MMA. Competed for a couple years actively and then kind of transitioned into just being an active gym member and then took over classes for Marcus when he moved away. I walked into the gym for the first time with no intention of fighting at all. It was just kind of a new athletic challenge for me. I always participated in sports, so football, track, baseball when I was younger, and then did snowboarding, skateboarding, things like that. So just kind of looked for a new avenue to pursue and kind of just fell in love with it day one. I love watching people evolve, making people better human beings, just giving people an outlet. Mixed martial arts is the one true thing that people from all walks of life walk into this gym. So we have people who are doctors and people who are coming in here trying to, rebuild their lives from scratch. So it's just a very diverse group of people and just truly amazing to be able to work with everybody. At one point, I was one of the top-ranked New England fighters at the amateur level. I stepped away for personal issues. Honestly, I had a brain injury. I had a couple too many concussions, so I had a discussion with my wife and kind of had to transition out of actively competing. I still do in jiu-jitsu, a lot more minimal risk to the head and things of that nature, but eventually I think I could still step back into the cage if I wanted to. It's just, it would be a decision I'd have to make with her, but ultimately it would be something that I would discuss with my wife and make a family decision on. I've torn MCLs, medial meniscus in training before. I've broken the intercostal cartilage in my ribs. The Tommy John ligament in your elbows have been torn, so, ruptured disc in my neck, things like that. There's kind of a laundry list of injuries. It's hard to decide which one is the worst because they all kind of presented different issues going forward in the sport. But the rib was the most painful, I'll say that. So my wife has been a lifelong martial artist. She did karate growing up and wrestled a little bit. So she supported it, but I've never fought without her being a coach in my corner. So I respect Sadie so much because she's truly gifted in the coaching element of it. So she supported me, but also was the one who gave me that cold hard, like, hey, you probably shouldn't get hit in the head for a little while. So I respect her and I take her support where it is. So.